each other, Clark, for a long time. There should be very few surprises tonight.
I agree with you, Kevin. Two veteran teams here, and that means that execution becomes the driving force in success.
Now Golden State's starting five. We've got D'Angelo Russell. Robinson is out there with Cauley Stein, and it's Poole in at the shooting guard position.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot.
Now, here is Russell. Second chance shot, and Davis sends it back, and he gets it back. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. The pass to Bradley. Left side, Davis. Dishes to LeBron. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And LeBron James, Clark, climbing the all-time scoring list. Last season passing Michael Jordan. This season, Kobe Bryant. Clark, any chance LeBron someday passes another Laker great, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, for the most career points in NBA history?
I think it's simply a matter of his health, because if he stays healthy, then it's not if, but when. By the time his contract runs out, guys, in 2022, he'll be right in that neighborhood of my all-time favorite player, and I think the greatest player to play, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And the first one drops.
Well, you know, last season, perhaps the most disappointing of LeBron James's career. I mean, he hadn't missed the playoffs since 2005, and amazingly, this is the one that gets me, had not missed the finals since 2010.
Both free throws good from James. And after shutting it down early, this was the longest offseason of LeBron's career.
Yeah, and a chance for him, guys, perhaps to recover from years of deep playoff runs. I know he wouldn't want it that way, but he'll take advantage of the fact that he didn't have to wear his body out as much as he has in the past. And criticized and counted out, you knew he'd be motivated to come back strong.
And Billy Cauley Stein gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
McGee, the pass to Bradley. Robinson against LeBron. Clock at 6. And McGee kicks to Bradley. There's the triple.
And, you know, on the defensive end, that's the intensity Russell's coaches want to see more of from him.
And they double up Russell. Here's Poole. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now here's Bradley. Fader on the way. And it's James missing. Robinson against Green. Pascal, the pass to Robinson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Cauley Stein with it. Back to Russell. Over Green. Russell, no luck. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. Green. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Hey, yo, get on Russell.
Russell finds Robinson. Bradley against Russell. Back to Robinson. Pass to Russell. A second chance effort. Almost, but it rolls out.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity. And the wide open shot from Green. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Warriors have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Robinson passes to Cauley Stein. Russell dishes to Cauley Stein. For the 3. Tries again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And with the departure of KD, the Warriors able to bring in D'Angelo Russell from the Nets in return. Greg, how do you like that fit for Golden State?
You know, offensively, fits the high skill level they're known for. Defensively, it might be tougher, but his youth, another positive as their other stars enter their 30s.
First one falls for him.
You look at the Lakers desperate to surround LeBron with talent to win now. They have improved, but is it enough to go deep in the West?
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And the Lakers, for decades, Clark, a magnet for superstar free agents.
Yeah, and you know, guys, in recent years, more of a mixed bag in that regard. Whether it's the turmoil in the Lakers organization, I think that's part of it, or the prospect of playing in LeBron's shadow. A number of elite players have elected to go elsewhere thus far.
Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And the foul on Avery Bradley. That's his first foul. Pass to Pascal. James against Robinson. Pass to Russell for 3. Drops in the tray. Russell's got 6 points.
Boy, Russell loves to take and make these quick trigger shots. He plays with a nice rhythm and flow to his game.
James, no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
The shot by Cauley Stein, no good. James right side. Got a piece of it. Davis. No good that time. Cauley Stein with the defensive effort. Out to the right wing. And they double up Russell. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Rebounded by McGee.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Russell against Bradley. Here's Poole. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
The first one falls.
And, you know, quite a bit of turnover for the Lakers in recent years, guys, from the front office to the coaching staff. I think it's always important for an organization to have a common voice to speak in stereo and have everybody in proper alignment from the top down to the court.
Second free throw, no good. And as the Lakers have looked to fill positions, Clark, a real affinity for candidates with the Lakers history.
Yeah, you know, that's exactly right. They view it as a family, but here recently, they've expanded their options and have looked outside of past Laker pedigree in terms of filling some key spots, which is part of what you have to do if you're going to move forward and be successful.
Here's Pascal, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Outside Robinson. The pass to Cauley Stein. 5 on the clock. Over Davis. Warriors the rebound. Outside Russell. Buries it from 3-point range. Russell's got 9.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Corner shot, and it's good off the back rim and in.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
Poole the pass to Robinson. He kicks it to Russell. And they double up Russell. Here's Poole. That's tipped. Now Davis. Pass to LeBron. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
Golden State's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Poole the pass to Russell. Here's Poole, guarded by Bradley. Haskell's shot is off. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers, trailing by 2. Outside Bradley. Shoots. Offensive rebound. The Warriors shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Poole, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's Russell following the basket by Anthony Davis. And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here. The mid-range jump shot, you've talked about this a lot, is still valuable if you can hit it with consistency.
Yeah, and if it's a quality shot, Kevin, I think you should shoot it. Move the defense, move the ball to get a quality shot. And I think one of the very best at knocking down the mid-range jump shot, Kevin Durant clearly. But how about Chris Middleton? Elite mid-range jump shooter. And DeMar DeRozan as well has a strong mid-range game too.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Dwight Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Green. And Cook subbed in for Avery Bradley. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here is Cook. There's the feed to Howard. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. They need this one. And Russell gets it to go. Russell's got 11 points.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Here's Cook. And the rejection by Cauley Stein.
You better come stronger than that. Cauley Stein, a presence defensively. Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Kuzma finds Howard. Back to Kuzma. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Just 5 to shoot. The shot missing. And Golden State will come the other way. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I got a chance to chat a little bit with Frank Vogel. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. They don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
Thank you, David.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Offensive rebound. Howard kicks to Cook. Passes it to Kuzma. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Kuzma not only has great skill, but his balance is so good. Even when he gets bumped around, he still finds a way to score.
Lakers shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Lee's checked in for Russell.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
That one misses for Kuzma.
Well, you look at Kuzma, the 27th overall pick in the NBA draft, guys, a multi-talented, confident forward with impressive skill and potential.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Kuzma. Now the pass to Howard. Shoots from 12. Good on the bucket. Howard's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
Good shot that time by Dwight Howard. I love when he takes quality shots.
Pass to Burks from downtown. Nailed from three-point land.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Cook the pass to Davis. Kuzma outside. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Kuzma's got 5 points so far.
Hey, guys, no better answer than that. Right back at you. Kuzma not taking any time getting those points back.
Burks against Kuzma. To the middle. Here's Cauley Stein. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Nice work inside by Cauley Stein. Great tools as a finisher.
Cook looking it over. And they double up Davis. Out to Kuzma. Takes the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
A reliable stretch four. In this day and age, Kuzma is very valuable because of his three-point shooting.
Passes it to Bowman. Lets it go from deep. That one no good. And so it's Kyle Kuzma making things happen for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, you see a lot of players who pick up a controller and fire up NBA 2K, thank goodness, including the king himself, LeBron James.
I play 2K all the time. Seriously, when I'm playing the game, I'm putting certain lineups on the court that I see could actually help us in real life, which is very weird.
Always experimenting, always keeping his mind engaged, Greg, with basketball.
And that's who Bron is. He lives, breathes, and eats basketball.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors, we've got Chris. Alec Burks is out there with Lee, and it's Spellman in at the 4. And Howard with the second chance points. Howard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
There are not many better on the offensive glass than Howard. He's a flat-out beast, especially if you don't box him out.
Burks looking around. And the pass to Bowman. They get it back. And Los Angeles guys shooting at 46%, making some buckets. And it's Cook missing.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Bowman guarded by Kuzma. Bowman passes to Chris, and there it is for him. Chris has got 5.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here is Cook. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Kuzma kicks to Howard. Here's Cook. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 1.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
And last season, really not a fun one for Dwight Howard as he missed a lot of time. A lot of games left on the table by him as he has battled those back issues.
And now here's Chris from past the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here is Cook. Pass to Kuzma. Burks with the double team. Cook kicks to Howard. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Trying to get open is Davis. Again, Los Angeles. And with Howard, his presence was missed in the lineup last year due to injury.
And Howard isn't what he once was, but he can still make a difference on the floor. That size and rebounding really hard to replace on a team by just one player.
Spellman the pass to Bowman. Over Howard. And it's sent back by Howard. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Cook. Lee against Caldwell Pope. And no good. Good D by Lee. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Chris, and he lays it straight in. Chris has got 7.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Cook, the pass to Howard. Right side, Davis. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Davis has got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
And Los Angeles with some changes. LeBron, he's checked in for Davis, and Daniels subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Glenn Robinson, the third, is checked in for the Warriors. Clock at 4. Fires top of the key. Rebounded by the Lakers. Howard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Green, he's checked in for the Lakers. Avery Bradley comes in for Quinn Cook. Here's James. 6 points for him. Yep, that one goes in there. 8 points for him.
LeBron's game has a real shine to it. Spit polished. And he's got a great feel of when to attack from there.
Here's Poole. Here's Spellman. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And the dunk by LeBron.
LeBron James throwing it down is a thing of beauty. An incredible athlete who makes dunking look as easy as it can look.
Pass to Chris. Back to Russell. Bradley with some nice D.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
It's deflected. Here's Poole, guarded by Green, and stolen by LeBron. Outside, Green. LeBron James on the wing. Fires for 3. Another miss by LeBron.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Now, here is Russell. 11 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Green. Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul called on Los Angeles. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Lakers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
And I really think you've got to love the way they protected the rim today. I mean, a good number of blocks in the first half.
And the first one at the line is good. Mark, we're seeing more and more young coaches in the NBA. You think this is a trend? Is it completely circumstantial? What's your view on that?
Well, I think you've got more younger coaches that are capable and able to coach. And the league is quite young, too. I think it's a current trend. But we've seen that before in decades past when it seems the wave of coaches are younger. I think it's more or less kind of the cycle of life that we see across a lot of different industries.
Here is Daniels. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Fast break. Here they come. Pulls up on the elbow, and he hits the jump shot. Robinson's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
It's Bradley on the wing. Shoots it up, and he connects with the jumper. And the Lakers lead by 2. Here's Chris. 7 points in the game. Outside, Robinson. Passes to Pascal. Russell against Bradley. There's the pass to Poole. Shot clock at 5. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And the Warriors making a change here. Cauley Stein's checked in. And they double up LeBron. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's the Warriors now. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Cauley Stein. Bradley against Russell. Back to Cauley Stein. 6 on the shot clock. And that one drops for him.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
LA has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Throws it up high.
There is a bunch to appreciate about LeBron's game. His passing is off the charts. Just look at that feed.
Here's Poole. He's covered by Daniels. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Warriors have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Lakers have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Bradley finds James. Lays it up and banks it in. LeBron's got 12.
You know, LeBron James is so strong and able to finish through contact because of it. You've got to wrap him up. You've got to get him before he gets that ball up in the shooting motion, because contact other than that doesn't bother him.
Now, here is Russell. 11 points in the game. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
McGee inside. Cauley Stein defending. McGee's shot is off. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, over the last few years, there's been a lot of talk about seeding playoff teams 1 through 16, regardless of conference. Now, taking the top 16 teams is a tough sell, especially for owners whose teams are in the relatively weaker Eastern Conference. Taking 8 teams from each conference and then cross-seeding earlier than the finals is something that does seem possible down the road. The reward for fans might be a finals matchup with the 2 best teams in the league. Kevin?
Interesting ideas, David. Thank you. Here's Russell following the basket by LeBron James, and they double up Russell. Now here is Robinson. Shot clock at 6. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on JaVale McGee. Clark, we know you have great passion for the game of basketball. Any passions that our fans may not know about?
Yeah, I enjoy golf. I'm an avid reader, as you well know, Kevin. We actually share book titles on occasion. Obviously, food is universal, and there's nothing I turn down. I try to eat certain things in moderation, but I enjoy board games, too. In terms of sports, I'm a fan of football, both college and pro. Enjoy playing golf, and board games and reading probably are what occupy my time.
Robinson hits them both. The Lakers trail. James looking it over. Kicks to Daniels. Pass to Bradley. 5 to shoot. Over Russell. With the clock winding down, and the dunk by James.
Tell you what, you can't afford to lose track of LeBron. I mean, because that's what happens when you do. He'll find a way to get in there and grab the rebound and convert.
Now here's Cauley Stein. Back to Russell. Cauley Stein against Bradley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Avery Bradley.
And Cauley Stein, so explosive around the rim. Hard to defend without fouling.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw missing.
A Sacramento King for his first 4 seasons. Willie Cauley-Stein was ready for a fresh start. They allowed him to leave, and he got his wish in Golden State. The athletic rim runner, a nice pickup for the Dubs.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. That's off as well, so he misses both. Since taking over the starting role in 2018, Willie Cauley-Stein has lived up to his draft spot of being number 6, Greg, overall in 2015.
And you knew that a big man like Cauley-Stein would take a few years to develop, but at a legit 7 feet and great length, he is everything you could hope for in a starting center.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Russell with the bucket.
Well, I think the more Russell looks to score from there, guys, the more dangerous he becomes.
There's Green with the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Davis. Some solid defense from Robinson. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. Dwight, what are you seeing from your opponent tonight?
They're a tough team. You know, they play hard, they play together, they move the ball, and they know how to play within the offense, you know. And we've been doing a better job on the defensive end, and I think tonight we came out with the right mentality. Just got to keep it up.
Dwight, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 16 points, 2 steals, and 5 rebounds. He has bounced back nicely from what was a tough night for him in their last game. Judging by that first half, he's back to his old self again. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
They were really efficient on offense. Shared the basketball well, great shot selection. That accounted for a high field goal percentage in the first half.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Their shooting rhythm was off, under 40%. Some of that was shot selection. Some of it was the defense stepping up. My guess is we'll see some significant changes as things get going in the second half. Increasing off-the-ball activity, making the extra pass, and trying to get better looks.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Anthony Davis is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Bradley in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
The Lakers in the lead. And they double up James. Floats it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Now, here is Russell. Knocked loose, stolen by McGee. And now running it up the court, Green pushing it all the way. And the dunk by LeBron.
When the lob is in the right spot for him, LeBron is never going to miss a chance to do something special throwing it down.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Bradley. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Passes it to James. Kicks it out to Bradley. 6 to shoot. The 3 ball. Sinks the 3-pointer. And now it's an 8-point Laker lead.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Bradley against Russell. Cauley Stein passes to Poole. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Poole's got 10 points.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Now, here's Bradley. 7 points in the game. Lets a floater go. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And there's the pass to Cauley Stein. Inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's LeBron, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against Golden State.
You know, when James is looking to score, he puts defenders in really tough spots. And when he's aggressive and tenacious, watch out.
And he makes the first.
Well, there are only a handful of players who've been on the line more often than LeBron, and no surprise, every one of them a Hall of Famer. That's where he's headed to.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's Poole, and Davis sends it back.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Up again. It's good on the putback.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
Stolen by McGee. Green inside the three-point line, and that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Lakers lead by 13. Feeds it to Russell. Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
The drive by James, and James throws it down.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
The Lakers have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Green. And Cook subbed in for Bradley. Free throw, no good for LeBron. Here's Davis. McGee trying to break free. And it's Davis missing. Warriors trail by 13. And here's Burks. Pass to Bowman. Shot clock at 6. From deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. McGee's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And it's Davis with the jam.
Boy, it feels like we're tallying every assist, every point, all part of LeBron's expansive legacy.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Howard comes in for JaVale McGee. And Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for James. And the Warriors also making a change. Spellman's checked in. Now here's Burks. Rebounded by Howard.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Kuzma, that's good.
The timing, the rhythm. Kuzma really does a nice job catching the defense off guard with those catch-and-shoot jumpers.
And positionless basketball, all the rage, and Kyle Kuzma really fits that mold. Is he a 3? Is he a 4? I don't know, but he gets buckets.
Lots of room. Here's Howard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Hey, I tell you what, that's a pretty good foul because Howard is a major threat when he's that close to the bucket, but he's a poor free throw shooter. Make him earn it at the line.
And very light-footed is Kuzma. Moves well for his size.
You know, kind of a tweener in terms of build, but he has the ability to light up that scoreboard, something every team can use.
That one is off.
You know what? Still a consistent double-double threat every game is Howard, wanting to prove how valuable he is.
That one is no good. Warriors trail by 18. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Chris. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Davis.
Young, rangy big man. Chris possesses a nice skill set, and I think the potential to be a terrific player in our league.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
The first free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Kuzma can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 17. Lee outside. Here's Spellman. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Lee, that's good. Here is Cook. To the paint. Here's Kuzma. It's rebounded by Golden State.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Back to Burks from deep. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got 7 rebounds in the game.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Pass to Chris, trying his luck from deep. Kuzma pulls it in. Lakers leading by 16. Passes to Cook. Kuzma, right side. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And the 3 ball is good. Caldwell Pope's got 5 now.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Kentavious Caldwell Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Chris finds Burks. Here's Spellman. Six on the shot clock. Back to Burks. And he hits the jump shot. Burks has got his second basket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Lakers have had a disappointing game so far from the line. Only 3 free throws made. And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
Davis is really the total package. A mobile, sharp-shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
Both good from the line that time. Warriors trailed by 19. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Chris, rebounded by Howard. Howard's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
The pass to Kuzma. Back to Cook. Good, nice job down low. Cook's got 5.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Burks with it. He's got 7. Here's Chris. Good on the triple. Chris has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now, here's Howard. Davis kicks to Howard. Caldwell Pope on the wing. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for the Warriors. Robinson comes in for Damian Lee. Here's Cauley-Stein. Over to the left wing. Bowman, he's guarded by Davis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's foul number 2 for him. Daniels, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. The Warriors making a switch here. Here's Poole. 10 points for him. Pass to Robinson. That one, no good. Great D that time from Howard.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Now here is Robinson. Passes it to Bowman. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Puts it up from 12. Just 5 on the clock. And Davis pulls it down.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And it's Cook missing. Warriors trailed by 19. Here's Poole. And it's sent back by Howard.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
Down low, and it's slammed in by Davis.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Here's Poole, following the basket by Anthony Davis. This one for 3, drills the three-pointer. Poole's got 13.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Daniels kicks to Cook. Pass to Howard. Knocked away. And stolen by Cauley Stein. Here's Bowman. The shot, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Lakers have made 5 of 10 free throw attempts, a lot of misses. And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Lakers. James checked in for Howard. Green comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Bradley subbed in for Cook. And both free throws good for Davis.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Russell dishes to Cauley Stein. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The Warriors have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts. Russell against Bradley. Russell looking around. From deep three-point range, misses. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Lakers leading by 19 points. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Robinson. Willie Cauley-Stein is out there with Russell. And it's Poole in at shooting guard. Now here is Robinson after LeBron James's miss. It's stolen by Green. Now Daniels. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. And the Lakers lead by 21. Russell against Bradley. Now the feed to Cauley Stein.
Cauley Stein, a serviceable shooter at the line. Let's see if he can make them count.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
And what I like about Cauley Stein is just how hard he plays. Really, both ends, a scrappy player.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. He hits the second from the line. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. And the pass to Davis. Back to LeBron. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for LeBron. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Cauley Stein. Robinson down low. Working on James. And they double up Russell. 5 to shoot. Here's Poole. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Russell kicks to Robinson.
And they've gone ice cold from the outside as they're trying to cut into this deficit. The three-point percentage much worse this half than it was in the first.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. LeBron outside. And LeBron throws it down.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
And the free throw, no good.
Yeah, love the attitude he's playing with here in the second half, going strong to the hoop and getting to the free throw line.
Robinson passes to Russell. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Here's Russell. Lays it up off the glass. Russell's got 20.
Guys absolutely feeling it. When Russell heats up, showtime.
Russell against Bradley. LeBron James on the wing. Back to Bradley. Here's the three. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Russell. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Poole, guarded by McGee. Here's Cauley Stein, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. And the Lakers get called for the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Can't make the second free throw either. Listen both. Lakers leading by 21 to the inside. Here's Davis. The Warriors pull it in. Cauley Stein's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Now, here's Green. The drive by James, and Pascal pulls it down. Pascal's got 11 rebounds in the game. Russell with a wide open look. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Tell you what, even though he's a little older now, James still a force in transition.
Now, here is Russell. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Poole, no good. Los Angeles leading by 23. Right side, Green. Pass to James. To the middle, and it's Davis finishing it off.
How about the leaping ability of Davis? Easily gets off the ground to throw it down, and he's a quick jumper and decision maker.
Timeout called the Warriors. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
The Warriors making a switch here. Here's Russell. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
You know, we've talked about the stroke before. The repeatable motion that Russell has. I'm trying to find that with my golf swing, fellas. Because of his stroke, though, he can be rough if he gets locked in.
He's found it before you, Clark, for sure. Now here is McGee. Basket, good.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
LA has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Teardrop shot. Caruso, no good. Golden State's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Outside, Russell. Here's Spellman. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Covered by Lee. Caldwell Pope right side. The 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Yeah, you know, when you give Caldwell Pope any daylight to get his shot off, he's knocking it down. He's a gifted shooter.
Knocks it loose. And they're pushing it up. Here's Caruso. And the rejection by Cauley Stein. Outside, Russell. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, he's a guy who looks for his shot often. He's energetic and outstanding at forcing the issue. Caldwell Pope is his name.
And he can't get the first one.
Kentavious Caldwell Pope, his defensive quickness sets him apart.
And he sinks the second. Golden State's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Pass to Burks. Tries from 10. That one wide left. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Caldwell Pope passes to Caruso. Down low. Dudley, no luck.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
There's the pass to Burks. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
McGee, and it's McGee with the jam. Great game for him, double-double now. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
And there's the foul. It will go on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And Los Angeles with some changes. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. And it's Troy Daniels in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. The Warriors also with a sub. Chris is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. LA's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And here's Daniels. Fires from deep. The Warriors pull it in. Chris has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Burks. Pass to Spellman. Golden State moving it around. There's Lee with the 3. Connects from three-point range.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here is Daniels, covered by Lee.
Come on, shoot! Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
So it's the Lakers now. Daniels with it. Here's Caruso. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
The Warriors shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Bowman passes to Burks. Looking to get it going, and that's 2 points on the layup. Here is Daniels. At 6. Fires the 3. That shot no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. Now Burks passes it to Bowman. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Back to Daniels. Beyond the arc. Sinks the triple. Daniels has got 5 points now in the quarter. Golden State's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Chris can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And the technical free throw is good. .139 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Howard. He dishes it to Daniels. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Dudley. Howard trying to free himself up. And it's good for 2.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
The Warriors shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Now the pass to Burks. Here's Spellman. Over Daniels. Sinks that one from the post. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. On the wing, Daniels. Over Lee. They get it again. And it's Dwight Howard with the finish.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Puts up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And it's crucial that Chris makes that shot. Big men like him are expected to possess an outside jumper nowadays.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. There was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. Anthony, an impressive win, and it seemed like a collective effort out there tonight.
Guys came in and stepped up and played tremendously, so I just go out there and play, with all my energy and everything I had in me and leave it out on the floor, and I'm glad we got the win.
Hey, Anthony, thanks for your time. Kevin, back to you, man.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.